Hello friends, my name's Allison Vanderslice and thank you for joining me today. We're going to be taking an old calendar from 2020 and we're going to be making a fun TriFold card. Here are the supplies that I'm going to be using. That old calendar, some thread, a rectangle die cut, and 2 pre-made cards, as well as some adhesives. Here I'm just making sure that my die cut is going to fit nicely over these cats. You can also use a paper trimmer or just cut them out yourselves if you don't have a rectangle die cut or a die cut that would fit. I'm also going to make sure I save the scraps of this because on the back there was another cute little cat I can use later on. Now I'm going to put down the die cut on the images the way that I want it and place a piece of washi tape on and run that through the die cut machine. Here's what the first one looks like after it's run through the die cut machine. And we'll do the same process with the second cat. Put down the die cut, the washi tape, and then run it through the machine, and here's what it looks like. Now we're going to take 2 embossed pre-made cards from Michaels, and we're going to turn one over so that way we can have a tri-fold that was quick and easy to make. I'm going to actually take out my paper trimmer and slice off a little bit of the front part of the inside card so that way it closes nice and flat. I also like how these are embossed because it does kind of remind me a little bit of holiday sweaters. Now we're going to take some thread. I'm using green, red, and a bluish-gray color, which matches nicely with what the cats are wearing. For the front of the card, we're going to use the cat with the yellow little puffer jacket on. And to attach the thread, I'm going to put down a piece of tear tape where I would like it to go. We're going to put it on the left side vertically. Make sure to press that down nice and good since it is embossed. I'm going to remove the backing to expose the adhesive, and then I'm going to lay down the string. Make sure that you open up your card so that way you don't close it shut. I have done that before. It's a little annoying, but you can make do with that. Now for the inside portion, I'm going to have the thread going horizontally, so it kind of looks like a bowed package. For this one, I am actually going to open up the card and use the poker tool from my Take Your Pick tool and poke a hole right on the crease so that way I can place the thread through there. Before I do that though, I'm going to make sure that I put down some of that tear tape again so that way the string stays nice and in place. I'm actually going to use my poker side again from my Take Your Pick tool and help put the string through that hole. This way it will go through the back side of the card nicely and add a little extra touch to the inside of the card. I'm going to remove that adhesive backing so that way the adhesive is now showing, and then I'll place the thread down onto the showing adhesive. Any excess thread we will trim up with our scissors. And here's what they look like with the thread now attached. We're going to take our liquid glue now, but you can use any adhesive of your choosing, whatever you're comfortable with. I just like using the liquid glue because it allows you a little bit of wiggle time to get it nice and straight. So I'm going to put that on the back of the front card, and then once that's on there, I'm going to pick up the back card and put that on the back side and press that together to make sure it's nice and secure. Now I'm going to take the second image that you'll see and put liquid glue onto the back of it so we can adhere it down to the middle flap. Once it's covered, we'll turn it over, make sure it's the right side up, and then place it down where you want it on your card front. We'll do the same thing with the front image. Put the liquid glue or any adhesive of your choosing down on the back side of it, flip it over, and place it down on your card front. Thank you again for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these cat calendars, since I plan on doing one for every month, hopefully, fingers crossed. If you want to see more of that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.